Hey guys, Abil here. Hope everyone is doing great. So we are currently celebrating the 30th anniversary of the King of Fighters series. For me, it was just yesterday, 1994. I was 12 years old, and I remember seeing the arcade cabinet of the King of Fighters 94 in a local arcade, and I was mesmerized. The graphics looked amazing. It was love at first sight for me, and since then I've been a crazy hardcore fan of the King of Fighters series, and it's one of the reasons why I have this channel is because I love these franchises so much. Now, as I said, last Sunday marked the 30th anniversary of the series, and to celebrate this insane and unbelievable milestone, I'm announcing the release of a special project, something that I've worked on for a long time, for about 18 months or so, which is a proof of concept for a King of Fighters comic series that starts from the very beginning of the franchise. Since I learned about the lore of the King of Fighters, I believed, and I still believe in my heart, that this series and this IP has the potential to be adapted to successful comics, anime, and mangas. Something that could rival the best mangas out there if done right. The King of Fighters series has everything. It has action, heart, humor, and drama. Everything you can ask for in a great adaptation. And I've been waiting for an adaptation since the very first game. I remember around 94, that's when SNK was doing anime adaptations of their IPs. We had the Samurai Showdown, the Fatal Fury movies, Auto Fighting. Some of them were terrible, some of them were great. But I remember I was waiting for an announcement for the King of Fighters anime. It never happened. And we did get the King of Fighters Destiny, but I still believe that there's so much potential there. This is why I worked very hard on this concept. Now, I wrote what I call the 2 seasons of the series, which is 24 episodes or chapters that starts from the very first of the beginning of the King of Fighters franchise. And after writing the script, the detailed script for the first two chapters, I partnered up with a great artist, Ray Dash, who drew the first 2 issues. The first 2 issues have been completely drawn and lettered, both in English and Japanese. And I will be releasing these 2 chapters. We'll be releasing the first chapter in the next few hours. Follow me on Twitter to be able to see when the chapter is released, and you can download it or read it online. And the second one will be coming out later. So I've just, as I said, the full series is written. Only 2 chapters have been drawn and are ready. And the reason is because it absolutely is costly to do such an extensive project, and especially from the art side. So obviously I was able to manage and pull funds from here and there to do the first 2 chapters or the first 2 episodes, but I'm not going to be able to do the rest. Hopefully things change. Maybe if you guys want to see this continued, maybe we can find a solution. But until then, please, I want you to enjoy the series. I want you to let me know what you think, how this is adapted, and we'll talk about it in other videos. So yes, this is what I wanted to announce. Again, follow me on Twitter at NeogeoNow or X, so that you get access to the King of Fighters comic project. Again, proof of concept. I also want to remind you that the history of the King of Fighters 94 has been released for a few months now, and the history of the King of Fighters 95 as well. Very extensive, 2 documentaries about 2 great chapters from the King of Fighters series. While also, I want to let you know that I am hard at work at editing the history of the King of Fighters 96, and I'm hoping I'll be able to release it over the next week or 2. So look forward to that. Now, until then, thank you guys for watching. Happy 30th birthday to the King of Fighters.